Carbohydrates are our fuel source. They actually turn into sugar in the body, and that's what all of the cells of the body run off of. So for people that have diabetes or pre-diabetes, it's important to be aware of how much carbohydrate they take in at any given meal, because it's going to affect their rise of blood sugar. So a typical meal is somewhere between 30 and 60 grams of total carbohydrate, depending on age and activity level. So when we're talking spaghetti, it's one of those concentrated carbohydrates. So a third of a cup of cooked spaghetti, which is about a spoonful, is 15 grams of carbohydrate. So an average woman's fist is about 3 servings of carbohydrate from spaghetti, so it would be about 45 grams. So if you added up how many fistfuls of pasta were in your bowl, that added up times 45 grams, that's how much you had in that meal. So there's many options that have been around for a while, but there's some that are more convenient available now. Spaghetti squash has been around forever. People are intimidated by it, but it's super easy to cook in the microwave or roast it in the oven. And once you slice it in half and cook it, using a fork, you can create those spaghetti noodles. Nowadays in all the stores, there's spiralizers. That's kind of the new utensil. And you can spiralize zucchini or yellow squash and make zucchini or squash noodles with those spiralizers. Well, typically a piece of bread is about 15 grams of carbohydrate. So a half a hamburger bun, that's kind of the standard bun, is 15 grams. So your whole bun is going to be 30 grams of carbohydrate. Today, if you go out and get that burger, those buns are often larger than that. And so you're getting a really big bun, or if we make big burgers at home. So you can use portobello mushrooms, and they make a nice added vegetable bun to your hamburger. So if you're eating out, or you really just like that true bread, taking half of the bun away and eating an open-faced hamburger, you can cut your carbs in half. So wraps often don't save you in carbohydrate in comparison to a sandwich, because the tortillas used for wraps are generally large. So a good thing to do is lettuce. We need those good veggies in our diet, and lettuce makes a perfect wrap that's carbohydrate free essentially. So instead of that side of chips, to bring in more vegetables and save yourself on a lot of carbohydrate, use raw vegetables. Lots of color, texture, things like carrots, or even cut up sweet peppers or sugar snap peas. All of those things bring in a lot of color, texture, and flavor. So rice and potatoes are definitely things that are very popular in our diet, but they do come at a higher carbohydrate cost. So cauliflower is a nice blank slate that can be used in place of rice or potatoes, just changing up the texture. And it will take on the flavors of all the herbs and spices that you want to add to them to create that fake rice or potato.